Okay, it's one of those touchy questions that comes up at this time of year. Do you know the right answer? Mary Hance, Miss Cheap, is here now to talk about regifting. What do you think? Some people say absolutely not under any circumstances.
Well, you know, I think if the gift is something that you really honestly think the person would like, it's okay.
Okay.
But even then, I don't really want to get caught.
Yeah.
So that's the deal.
Definitely.
You know,
all right, so what are the sneaky ways of doing it so you don't get caught?
Well, first of all, you've got to inspect the gift. You know, make sure that there's no telltale signs of the previous giver, like a card or sticky tape or residue from other packages or whatever. And then I think you need to make sure that you know who gave it to you, so that you don't give it to somebody who also knows that person. I mean, you don't want them to be talking about their gift, your gift, whatever's gift it is.
Okay.
But I think, you know, the main thing is that if it is something that you think they'd like, I mean, if somebody gave me a Keurig, let's say, and already had one, I don't see anything at all wrong with wrapping up that Keurig and giving it to somebody who doesn't have one. Or, you know, some other good candidates for it are like a bottle of wine or unopened, or maybe a candle or a book. But even then, you've got to be careful. I mean, I've heard stories of people giving away a book that was autographed to them. You know,
oh my,
you know, that's the telltale sign. Or another horror story was somebody who gave away something that was monogrammed, but it was monogrammed in a sort of inconspicuous place, and so they didn't see it, and then you know the other person got it. So, but the other thing I think is that if somebody gives you something that they made or that is special to them, sometimes you just have to suck it up and keep it. I mean, if you had your college roommate gave you a piece of jewelry that she'd made that was just horrendous, you know, you can't regift that. You know, you just keep that, and when you're going to lunch with her, wear it and act like you like it.
Gosh. Okay, we're getting down to the real honest stuff now.
That's right, that's right.
Hey, there's a great thing going on Christmas Eve that I know you've been to before, and it's such a fun event. We want to talk about it.
Well, the Carillon at Belmont, they do this on Christmas Eve every year. It's at 2 o'clock, and you can hear the Carillon from anywhere on the Belmont campus. And, you know, you can just go over there and listen. It's 42 bells. Dr. Richard Shaddinger he plays the Carillon. It's a very unique instrument, and you won't be able to see it like we did when we went and did the segment on it, but you can stand anywhere there and listen to it or sit on the benches on the beautiful Belmont campus. It's just a great way to celebrate Christmas and hear that beautiful music.
And that's 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock on Christmas Eve.
That'll be great. Well, Merry Christmas to you, and thank you so much for keeping us cheap all year long.
Merry Christmas to you too.
All right.